Hi, welcome to my series where I will be going through and discussing each of the 10 commandments from the Bible. The first commandment states, I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of slavery. You shall have no other gods before me. To me, this commandment signifies that God demands our focus and attention on Him alone when it comes to objects of worship. I often used to take this to mean that other gods don't really exist, but I don't read it that way anymore. If anything, this is a biblical confirmation that other gods certainly do exist, and here God is telling the Israelites as His very first commandment not to have those other gods before Him. What is a god, anyway? Is it a being that has attained a divine status, able to greatly influence mankind? Is it that thing in our life we expend a great amount of emotional energy thinking about, dedicating time to giving praise and thanks to instead of our divine creator? This commandment doesn't say to deny that those things exist, but instead to give recognition where it is due. If those things do exist, God is the originator of them, and along with the many blessings He has provided us, He alone deserves the praise and thanks for them. Many people have come into the world to influence masses of people with human teachings that appease carnal knowledge and passions. If we are swayed by their doctrine and start to live without God's ultimate purposes in mind, then I believe we are breaking this commandment. Let's consider the other type of God, things that distract us from our relationship with God, which can include money, friendships, popularity, competition, knowledge, good works, music, entertainment, romance, and even health and fitness. These are all good things that God typically wants for us, but if they become a priority in our lives without acknowledging their ultimate source, God's love, then that can become an existential problem. It's a bit like enjoying something without giving thanks to who made it possible. Say thank you is sort of what God is saying to us in this commandment, as a parent would say to their child when someone does something kind for them. We shouldn't give praise and thanks to the act or provision itself, but to the one responsible, in turn strengthening our relationship with them and acknowledging that we appreciate and benefit from their act of love. God has made every good thing possible, so for any and every good thing that happens to us, it is right for us to acknowledge and praise God for it.